Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be working over by the older wooden raised beds, and it is time for cantaloupe. Now I have two different kinds that Mark has picked out, and I'll explain that a little bit further into the video, but let's get out there. The cantaloupes are calling. Okay, this is the bed that I want to use for the cantaloupes, and yeah, it needs a little TLC. Still has some really nice dirt in it, but it is a bit low and it needs a little bit of help. But I have a cart full of soil. I'm going to go ahead and get this topped off and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the bed all topped off and I've got my jobs, and I have two different kinds of cantaloupe. Now, one thing that Mark noticed was people who grew more than one kind of cantaloupe got much better production. So we have two different kinds. We have an ambrosia melon and a Hale's Best Jumbo. Now what I'm going to do, there are 6 plants in this and 4 plants in this. So I'm going to take the Hale's Best and put them down the outside edge, and I'm going to take the ambrosias and put them down the center, which will give them a really, really good opportunity to cross-pollinate. So I think I'll go ahead and start with the ambrosia. I'm going to put 4 right down the center. Now I am not going to plant these in mounds. When you plant in mounds, you want to give the plant an opportunity to get water right at the root level. You plant the plant a little higher, its roots are right at the ground, and it kind of forms a little bit of a moat around it, and that just ensures that you get water straight to the roots. But I water every morning, so there's no water related problems with these plants. Now one thing that they will need is a nice boost. I'm going to put a nice handful of Jobs, mix it in the dirt a little bit. I'm going to add just a little bit more dirt. That will give them a really, really nice boost. Because it takes a lot of energy to put off multiple giant fruits like they do. But I'm going to do that to each one. These guys are a little root bound, so I am going to try to break it up just a little bit. Okay, just one more. Okay, now I'm going to take the Hales Best and put 3 up each side. I'm going to do it in the exact same fashion. I'm just pinching off a few of the yellow leaves. That way the plant doesn't have to spend energy to maintain those leaves. I can put it into new growth. Okay, I have those 3 in. Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody has tried to dig up some of my tiny onions. Now I only have 3 more to put on this side. Now the other thing that these guys will like to do is they're going to really want to vine and wander off. That's why planting them over here in these garden boxes is about the best place we've found, because there's so much room they can just wander out and go anywhere they want to. All right. Now, we've got everybody all planted. They look fantastic. Yeah, they're going to want to take off and just vine like crazy. But the only other thing that I really need to do now is get some water on them. I am going to do it in kind of a way that more like misting them until they get enough water. We do have peat moss in our soil mix, and it can take a bit to get peat moss wet. But we are expecting rain tomorrow, but I am going to go ahead and get these guys watered right now, and then maybe one more time in the evening to make sure that they have enough moisture. But I don't want to leave little pools of water all over and cause ground stinging that could damage the plant. So hold on, let me go get a hose and we'll get these guys watered in. And cue the chicken. But I have had a wonderful time out here today planting cantaloupe. Now, cantaloupe is a wonderful, tasty, easy to grow addition to any garden. And I'm really, really happy that we got to find two really nice different kinds that we could get in there to cross-pollinate and hopefully give an even bigger, better yield than using just one single type. So I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. I have probably taken up enough of your day already. The chickens are sounding off, and Mark is over working in the shop, and I'd kind of like to go see what he's up to. So I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when we are planting something wonderful in the garden yet again. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything on your mind, like the chickens do today, please leave it in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Wow, sorry. I think I swallowed the bug. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.